Alright guys, hello and welcome back to Let's Make as much money as possible in good company with me, Spacefish. We're up here at 4.6k weekly profits now, which is a good bunch, I think. And ever since we got the Game Boy production fixed and kind of up to snuff, we're actually not in a very bad place anymore. Now calculators, on the other hand side, have just hit mark at phase 4 and we're at 1.7 appeal left, which is kind of bad, just slightly. So I think what we will be taking care of now is looking at our little design desk over here and determining if we can somewhat improve this thing. Now the one thing that actually is kind of weird to me is why is this duplicate button down here never working? I don't quite understand. Maybe that's just a feature that doesn't work quite yet. I will definitely make sure to check up with the devs on that. But for the time being, let's create a new calculator blueprint then and see what we can actually do to kind of get back up to snuff. So what the people actually want is processing power, which should be doable. Like, we should probably be able to deliver that. We've got an LED matrix, which covers 0.4 of display fidelity at literally way less space usage than the LED arrays. But that would mean that we would kind of have to redo our whole production line. So ideally, I would like to keep it at 2 LED arrays, because we've got that already set up, if we somehow can with the space available to us. Now, we can probably keep it at 1 battery stack, just to... see, we gotta already move this to kind of optimize things. Can probably keep it at 1 battery stack, just to keep it sort of like here. But what we really want, I think... Unless, wait, let me double check what our current blueprint is. Battery stack and single cell battery. Ah, right, we changed that. Okay, so we can theoretically do that too, but we do need some processing power, which we need simple circuits for, which, oh my god. The space constraints. This is actually okay. This is going to be a bit more complicated, so maybe we can do it sort of like that. Then go down to 2 single cell batteries and okay. We will have to play around with this a little bit, I think. This would leave us with that and a market appeal of 3.3, so I think this would work. So that would mean scaling down one of our... Okay, that works. We can scale down one of the battery pack productions to just single cell batteries. And then we would need a simple circuit production, which needs... Actually, that's pretty nice. 4 circuits boards, and I think we had 4 every 10 seconds remaining. So we just spot on of what we need. We wouldn't even need to produce more circuit boards. We just need 1 space to actually produce simple circuits. And then do these, and that should be it. Let's try and shoot for this, shall we? So we will call this our calculator Mark 4. Easy as always. Finish that design, and now we will have to take care of things. So before I actually change anything about the battery production, I think first things first, we will take care of that simple circuit board, which we can probably produce up here where we deleted the other table at. Let's try that. So, tinker table. Just like this. And then tinker table, please produce simple circuits. Now, somewhere in here, yeah, we have electronic parts over here. Why does this still show 9? Ah, it's pretty weird. It shows some... No, now it doesn't show. Okay, well... small register bank. Oh my, what? Look at these profits, guys. Nearly 10k a week. That's actually incredible. look at how far we've come. I mean, you gotta think, like, at the end of the second episode, I think we were already close to bankruptcy. And now we're at nearly 10k profit, so we definitely did something right. I like it. I like it. Okay, cool. So let's go into logistics mode just to keep time paused here for a second, see what we need. So electronics we do have over here, and the circuit boards we actually have over here as well. It's actually perfect. Well, the circuit boards we have over there too, but we can just take them from here. We don't even need... Wow, okay, that's actually really nice. We can move that up there. Maybe not. Logistics node receiving new reservation slot has an unrestricted... there is once more stuff in there which we never took out when we deleted an old connection. So let's have a peek in here. There's 2 Mark II calculators still in there. Well, I'm kind of not sure if we're ever going to sell these, but alright. So that connection is up there now. That's good. Let's kind of throw these calculators on here before we forget selling them. 1, 2. Perfect. And what is next? We are producing the Mark IIIs right now. We want to produce the Mark IVs. So what we will probably need to do is swap this table out to these. Then we can probably just pick up this battery stack right here for the time being. And now we need some new logistics connections. So do we even still need these here? No, we don't. So we can just chuck these out again. Don't need that anymore either. Literally just need the chemicals here, then the single cell batteries back to there, and then over to there. And that's that downgraded and simplified. Cool. So that's our single cell battery supply done. And now that all the materials are coming up here that we need, we can tell you to do the calculator Mark IV instead, please, good sir. Thank you very much. Now, you are going to get the simple circuits. That's going to get you everything that you need. Throw this stuff out. 1. Okay, there's a bunch of calculators still in there, isn't there? So let me get these out real quick. I can sell these myself. And just go back to logistics and increase the bandwidth. So yeah, I kind of figured out what this increase the bandwidth thing is, guys. It's literally just how many slots do you reserve for a certain product within a specific shelf. And well, I want some slots to actually put these in because, well, people holding on to them forever is never quite good. So all this stuff goes in here. And we can probably just here in the outgoing zone just increase the bandwidth of this stuff too. Actually, yeah, right. So we need to get those over here to sell again because I keep forgetting that. And then we can just increase the bandwidth here to like 10 something. Just to make sure there's enough space to sell all of them, because it's actually the only thing we're going to be selling out here, right? We don't really need to be selling much of anything else. Now I've got all of these fancy battery stacks that I don't need. I mean, can probably just sell some of them off too. So let's do that, because I don't think that I'll be able to analyze all this stuff. Just going to keep these 23 things in here for my own analysis. This was my analysis desk over here. And we should probably start some more research projects, shall we? What could we do? Could do wooden cases. Could do enhanced battery cells too. It's a good question. It's a really good one, actually. Let's do the wooden case first, shall we? Just a little less research, maybe a little less market impact as well, which I kind of want to try and keep that down to keep our products up to date for as long as possible so we can keep making some good money on them. I mean, this one is just going to be going and going for at least for a bit, hopefully, because, well, I mean, just look at it. 5.0 market rating, another 60 days for that market phase. And the calculator should actually be holding its own pretty nicely too now. With 182 days for this phase, we should be able to make some decent profit on that. And 12k! 12k a week. This is actually, this is mad, isn't it? Look at this. It's so busy in here. I love it. I do genuinely love it. It's so awesome. Okay, so you're missing stuff. Cases. Both of you are missing cases. Yeah, we're low on cases. Okay. So maybe we want to produce some more cases then. How are we doing over here? We've got a bunch of simple cases, just not too many plastic cases. Is this taking longer than the other one? Oh, this is tin. Oh wait, this is plastic cases. And this is... How long are you taking? 10. Why are you so much slower then? It's actually, pretty weird, but alright. I guess that's the way it is. So these guys are pretty much just lacking the cases for their production. Other than that, I mean, yeah, beepers, single cell batteries. I guess we're kind of low on everything. Should we scale up production of this thing? Probably, because we are losing out on profit right now. I mean, we have the plastic parts right here. We don't have the electronic circuits anymore, though. Or the circuit boards, rather. Circuit boards? Circuit boards. We should have enough single cell batteries for it. Like, I'm thinking the main thing right here is literally just the cases. Maybe we can just expand our case production over here a bit, shall we? So, what I think we will do is place 2 more tinker tables. And then we will just see how well this does, right? Maybe we will need to produce more things in other places too, but for the time being, we will... I mean, that logistics point is slightly in the way, but whatever. We will be doing simple cases over here, then plastic cases over here, and then, well, it's literally just about logistics and employing people, so... Plastic into here, into here, into here. These out into here, and that out into there, that out into there, and that over here. That's our logistics connections right there. Now we just need 2 more employees. Cheapest one's just getting picked off the employee market right now, which is kind of annoying. There we go. So, Ace, you're going to do these, and Camilla, you're going to take care of our plastic cases. Now let's see how this actually works out. Research complete on the wooden case, which is nice. Maybe, no. Our analysis person is actually not the fastest. Like, we're actually producing more stuff to analyze than she can analyze, so giving her more stuff to analyze from will not really do much of anything for us. Now, we've got a bunch of points still. We are going for the next products, which is nice. So we can just slowly but surely advance through these. I think I kind of want to do logic circuits first. Just kind of finish some tier 3 stuff off before we go over to tier 4. And yeah, our profit is kind of down now, so let's hope this will fix it. Now we are low on beepers. Good stuff. And us being low on beepers kind of means that we will need another production of circuit boards. And thus we will kind of have an overhead there again, but it's just going to have to be the way it is for the time being. So we will kind of do this, and probably we want another logistics point. Yeah, sort of. Could probably start by doing something like this. Yeah, this. Now, corner shelf. No, small shelving rack. I'm literally not using these corner shelves at all, just because they're just too small for me. What do I say? They're literally just too small. Okay, so over here we're going to be producing beepers, and then over here we're going to be doing more circuit boards. Now we need more logistics connections again. We need some plastic to go into the shelving rack, which we are then going to be moving into the tinker table for the production of these, which come out and then go over. Plus we have a ton of these plastic parts which we can really use for that, and we need some electronics, and all these go into here. I already kind of know the recipes I need, don't I? There come our beepers, and those go over here. That's going to be more beepers for us. Now, let's see if that actually plays out properly. She already needs... What do you mean? You've got LED matrices. That's a total lie. Yeah. You do know that there is like 22 LED matrices in there, right? Well, that was pretty weird. She was complaining about stuff not being there that was there. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that... Does that work? I think it does, doesn't it? I don't know why that second LED matrix slot is in there then. Huh. How are we doing down here for LED matrices, guys? Is it just like... No, you're just too slow. Hurry up, please. We need more. More. I mean, it does look like we still have a big overflow of these LED arrays. So considering the inputs we need for this kind of stuff, we can probably just do another LED matrix place. Up here. Let's do that, shall we? We actually need another employee right here, please. Felix. Felix, you go here. Did I actually not hire employees for these places either? Good stuff. Get 2 more employees for here then. One does this. And Craig, please, no. Craig, please do the circuit boards. What's your issue? Missing logistics connection. Oh. Metal. I need metal. Let me get metal. Let's order some metal here, right here. And then, bring in some metal as well, shall we? Now that gets us all the circuit boards in the world. And we're up to, is it +8 a second again? +8 every 10 seconds, rather. Yeah, it's a +8 every 10 seconds. So we've got quite the overhead there. And that means that we can kind of expand. So I would like to go and build some more. That logistics point is at a really bad spot for me. Alright, well, we will just do it this way then. We can kind of expand into building more of the LED matrices, I think, guys. So what we will kind of do, we will go logistics, and this guy over here, right, he's always overflowing on these matrices. So arrays, these are arrays, and then we're producing matrices, right? So he's overflowing on the arrays that we can just bring over here to produce some more matrices. So we will do just that, and then just bring over some of our newly produced... Oh god. And you see, now I'm starting to forget part names because we've got so many different things going on. But yeah, circuit boards, that's it. And then we will just need some more electronics, which we can get from here. Push all these into here. Get out some shiny new LED matrices, which we then bring over there for some more Game Boys to be produced. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Let's get one more employee for that purpose. Shannon or Zuri? Zuri or Shannon? Shannon is cheaper, so we will get Shannon. Shannon, do this, please. Awesome stuff. You will surely, very shortly, be getting the rest of the stuff needed, my guy. For the time being, it's going to be this, though, and we're actually spending a ton of research now. Whoa! What happened? What happened? I don't really know. Maybe we just didn't sell enough of these or something. How many can we actually sell? At the moment, 14. We only sold 3 last week. That's probably kind of the reason for that, then. Let's just double check that our calculator production is going as intended. How are you still missing beepers? I just made a whole nother production line of these for you guys. Oh, we actually, I think we're overloading this logistics node. Let me get Haley, just to help out there, just in case, you know, to actually kind of buff logistics work there a bit. I think these guys are kind of short on some proper logistics right there. Yeah, other than that, I mean, we should be getting more beepers now. It's just a matter of them actually being produced at the right spot too. Hopefully it's going to be fine soon though. See now. Now there is a bunch of beepers lying around. Okay, awesome. Hopefully that's going to improve things. We're back in the profit, so that's very, very good, helpful, and necessary right there. Let's start researching things again. I think let's just complete tier 3, shall we? We'll complete tier 3 with the metal case, just to make sure we have the actual cases we need, because I don't want to run into this situation again where I build a whole production line just to find out that I don't have the correct case needed. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really what I want to have happen. So that's that. This guy and that guy. Why are you all out of space? Because you're missing circuits. Why are you missing circuits then? Oh my god. How long have you guys been screaming at me for doing this? Wow. I mean, that's probably another reason why we were all of a sudden not making any more money, because the whole calculator production just shut down because I didn't employ anybody for the simple circuits that we need for our darn calculators. Oh god. And what is that logistics connection that I made there? Did I really do that? Why would I not make it like this? And then that. Oh my god. I've been slacking there. I'm really sorry for that, guys, and sorry for my profit too. Like, whoa. That's actually, yeah. Well, you know, just casually sold none for like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. I don't even know. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Yeah. So that's fixed. At least. At last. Finally. We have a good bunch of supplies here, which is awesome. These guys can just keep on producing. And look at the amount of Game Boys we can sell over here. I like it. I really, really do. Now we've got calculators coming in again as well, which is awesome. Just perfect. We're finally making money on these again. So let's hope that the next few weeks will be looking better again, shall we? Now, we've still got a bunch of space over here, so we don't really need another building just yet. But if it comes to us making another actual product, I think we will be getting another new building. Just to not run into this issue that we had over here before. It was kind of a tight fit, and, well, as much as this looks pretty nice, I've got to say, with all the people just zooming around the place, and, this place actually just buzzing with activity and being totally awesome. It's kind of cramped in here, isn't it? And like, if I would need anything else right here, well, you know, how do you still not have what? I mean, I guess it's kind of got to do with simple circuit production over here not being ramped up just yet, right? Because she, like, her 10 units every 10-second capacity should totally be used up now. This is why I built a new place over there. But yeah, we're at 5.3k right now. That's a lot better, and hopefully should even be going a bit further up with us now constantly producing these calculators and Game Boys. So good stuff. Another 2 there ready for sale. Let me just check that we have enough slots here in the outgoing zone. It doesn't actually look like it. So I'm gonna up this to like 14. I think that was like weekly demand for these was like 14. Not those. These, yep, 14. So that's good. Oh, the market phase though. No, my profitable calculator. No, not calculator. Profitable Game Boy market is about to change. Let's see how much worse it's going to get. I really hope not that much, but that's something that we will have to find out in the next episode, guys. For the time being, as always, I hope you really enjoy this episode. If you did enjoy see me nearly messing up 15 bajillion things at once again, please make sure to hit that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon to stay up to date on any future upcoming episodes. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!